Good afternoon everyone and welcome to Koi Garden 14. Decided to do some YouTube videos, just show you our setup, our different areas in the garden and yeah, just what we've got going on. So come with me. So starting off is our patio area, bench, barbecue, blackstone, that type of thing. And seating, currently set up for about 8 people, but obviously side of the table we can put more people in. Got the bench there as well. Probably my favourite area utility wise, obviously got blackstone, great tabletop cooker, got the Broil King for doing roasts, and then the Gosney fire pit. Obviously that is the gas and wood version, but we'll do more of that in coming videos. And then we go into our garden area. Excuse the colour of the grass because it's not quite green enough, but see. Grass only been finished this year, so we're kind of giving it a season to calm down a bit, and then next year we'll go at it to get it green. Hopefully that'll be one of the videos we'll do. And then into the planting area. Borders start off with a lot of the taller stuff, and then we've got sort of mid-level and low-level, just try and give it some depth, and that follows all the way around the garden. Then into what we call the business end. Got my wife's chickens, along with grow house, currently empty apart from the one little pumpkin that's managed to survive, but it wasn't priority this year while we finished up the garden, so that will be something that you'll see into next year. And then our big olive tree and another seating area, little bench, and again sort of high level trees all around the perimeter. Again, we call it sort of the business end. Got the log store and some storage for bits that we don't tend to use or whatever, keep out of the way. And then my wife's chickens. Coming around the garden, again got herb garden, which is predominantly for the chickens. We do use it a little bit in cooking, but mainly it's there for the chickens to substitute their normal food. Water butts and some bits of leftover building material that at some point I'll get rid of. And then down past the shed into our last seating area. Again, this one's a sun trap in the afternoon, so real nice area to sit. In the evenings when the sun's not quite gone in, coupled with a shed. Moving on from that, got a hop tire area. Again, we get sun although it's covered. We do get sun in the evenings there, so it's a lovely thing to sit in the evening. And then what created the whole garden is my koi pond. I'm trying not to go into detail in an area because obviously it's kind of what we're going to do going forward. Both myself and my wife will be doing the videos. We pretty much joint effort everything in the garden, whether it be the pond, chickens, planting grass, whatever it is. So I won't go into full specs, but it's circa 20,000 litres, something about that. Run with a drum filter and 1.5 metre deep at its deepest. So yeah, but this was what inspired the whole garden design, because it was done first. Just spin you around, excuse me if that makes you dizzy. Yeah, currently houses about 38 koi, some of which are being moved on in the coming weeks, just to get it down to a better level for winter. but this is 2.0 pond, I suppose you call it. First one I built in COVID, which kind of got me into the hobby, and then from there it's kind of taken off into what it is now. But I could make 10 videos on the dramas of this thing. But yeah, so that is it in a nutshell. And if I spin you around and step back a bit, so on a broad view, that's the garden. So we've kind of done it in areas of pond, patio seating area. Obviously I didn't really go into it too much, but obviously our patio is covered by a pergola, and then into the grassed area. We have got a little dog, so it's nice to have an area for her to go on, and then round to the chickens, the shed, and all the bits that don't want in the forefront, but again add to the overall look and how we wanted it. And what I will say is this is a fresh garden, so we only finished this probably about a month ago, and I've been toying with the idea of doing some videos. So I've obviously got photos, and we will make, when we talk about it, we'll post up stuff about what we did, how we did it, go backwards. Probably doing it the wrong way around. Probably should have filmed as we went, but at the time it was kind of every weekend, and rain, mud, sun, whatever it was, we were out here doing it. So yeah, so that is it. Obviously this is our first video, so keep a lookout. Anything you like, please make sure you like it. And